We're about to go on a 4-day adventure, 3 nights in a hammock. We're gonna be doing fishing, cooking, walking. The overall trip is around 52 miles. It's gonna be a fun one. It's quite warm at the moment, but the temperature is about to drop over the next few days and we're about to have some thunderstorms roll in. So sit back and relax. So my first meal is a bit of a cheat. Sandwiches I already made just to get myself started. The weather is unreal. It's 22 centigrade right now. Gonna eat this and then we're gonna carry on with the walk a bit further on. Aim of this walk is to literally survive. I have some basic gear with me. I've got a gas stove, it's a first aid kit, a hammock and a tarpaulin sheet. That's like the basic stuff, and then just some recording equipment with me. Water will have to be boiled and sterilized. I've got that gear with me because obviously that's the most important thing. At the minute the maximum I can carry is 1.25 litres. I've got 2 bottles which I'm going to be filling up, and yeah, it's going to be tough, but it's going to be an interesting one. So I'm going to get back walking. I've got around 5 miles today to cover through these woods up to the north hand side of the lake, and yeah, let's get to it. Wild raspberries. Quite nice. So I'm just taking 5 minutes. So hot. Yeah, we've done around 4.5 miles by this point. My rucksack itself is excess of 20 kilos. It's really taken out of me, but I am planning a little break in about 15 minutes and we will get ourselves fishing. There's a nice little spot which is coming up, and yeah, we'll go from there, see how we go. Now, in this area there is adders, so I've got to be really careful. If I come across one of them and get bitten, I will be in trouble. Try and stay out of the sunny patches because that's where the snakes like to lay. Obviously, being cold-blooded, they will lay in the sun. Another thing you have to look out for as well in sort of long grass bushy areas is ticks. Ticks are found on deer, and obviously if the deer are here, the ticks are here. Okay, so we're going to give this a go. This is a so-called water filter. So what I've done so far is I've boiled the water from the lake. That should be enough itself just to get that water pure. However, I am worried that, you know, there could still be some sort of parasites in there. It should have cleared it, but you just never know. So I'm going to put it through the filter. Gravity will be pulling it through that way around, and from the bottom there will be the nice clean water. So I'm just waiting for that water to cool down. It's been sat about 6 or 7 minutes now. It's still way too hot. So I'm going to get the fishing rod out. Seen a few fish buoying on the surface, coming up grabbing flies off the top. So I've got some small spinners with me. Going to give it a go. So fish just came up just over there. Get this in and just change position quickly. Perfect. So peaceful. I have literally got half a fishing rod. The end of my fishing rod has just came off whilst I was casting. Luckily, we're still attached. Holy shit. How was that even? I've never ever happened before. I'm so glad I got that on video. Right, let's try again. There's so many bubbles over there. There's definitely some trout in this part. From what I know, it's mainly rainbow. There are some brown trout in here, but the brown trout are very scarce. I think we'll have 5 more casts and then we'll move it on. Oh, there's one just there. One's just moved just there. Up there. I think the fish like these sort of bay areas. It's quite protected for them. Rather than being out in the deeper water, they're coming in close to feed. So I'm just going to just stand here now and just watch the water to see if I can see anything going on, and then cast to that exact point. Okay, got to change the lure, have a few more goes, and just see how we get on. Gonna try, I think, like a small grub, probably this one. So this one you got to work a little bit different, bounce it off the bottom, normally works, nothing. Strange. So we had quite a bit of activity here for sort of 10 minutes and everything's gone. One more. Nothing. Gonna try and use this now. It's cooled down just enough. It's a little bit hot still. Gonna make a suction here. So suck on this end bit. It will then continue to filter the water down into this pan. Some water left in here, you can see. Can't quite get it with the suction, so that's what I've got out of a boil and a suction. Definitely enough to keep me going for a while. I'm going to use this straw just to get the rest of the water out. I'll just drink it as it is. It's nice and warm, but it's better than having no water. I thought I'd just give you a quick update as to where I'm actually going in the route ahead. So I dropped off here this morning in this car park and on the slipway. I've made my way through here, and at present I'm currently sat in this area here. So looking at the map and the key we've covered so far, so miles, so up to about 5.5, 6 miles so far. We've got to make our way from here still up to the top, where we'll be camping somewhere around here. It's around about another 2 or 3 hours journey, we've got left, and yeah, let's get to it. I've got myself onto a trail. The plan is to get back towards the water because I'm absolutely sweating. I feel like I've lost so much water today. The other side is though, I've seen a couple of ospreys, it's been quite cool. Not had the chance to get it on camera though. They're so quick. You'll hear one big splash in the water where they've came down to catch a trout. Before you know it, up in the air and they're gone. So yeah, a couple of hours still left of walking, I think. It said an hour and 15, but I don't think it's quite right. Just gotta keep on going, get to the water, cool myself off a little bit, and have a drink and start thinking about where I'm gonna set up for the evening, because it's starting to get a little bit dark now. As you can see, need to find a good base to be for the night. Just taken 5 minutes to sit down and just came across this. Is quite interesting. I mean, it'd be quite a good shelter, but obviously someone's tried to use it before, so they blocked off the entrance, because that is new wood. But yeah, will be quite cool. Very weird. Not even halfway yet to the point where I need to be. Sun's coming down, it's coming lower and lower in the sky, and will I make it? If not, I'm gonna have to dip in somewhere and not a hotel. Let's push on. So I've just walked a little over 7 hours. I think I found my spot for the hammock. These two trees just here. That was a long way. Gonna get the hammock set up and then we're gonna start some food. So this is the first time ever putting up a hammock. See how it goes. You ready to laugh? It works. On the menu tonight we have egg fried rice, chorizo sausage, hot sauce. So there's nothing quite like egg fried rice and chorizo and hot sauce. So guys, that's me clocking out. I've just made my bedtime tea. I got myself rather Cadbury's orange mini eggs. Okay, I'm gonna get down now for the night and see you guys in the morning. So it's 1 AM and it just started to rain. Guess who didn't have their waterproof cover on? Me. Big panic, but we're now waterproofed.